Hey guys, it's YOU WACK, and I want to talk about the brand new Find Group feature that's live on the PTR right now. And I just want to specify it's not on live console or live PC yet, it's just on PTR. But pretty much what this is a system that allows you to find players that just want to group up for specific roles or meets the criteria that you made for your group. And right now I'm making the group for just my own group, which is called YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group, greatest group of all time. And this could be used for any type of game mode, mainly competitive, but since competitive isn't on PTR, I'm not allowed to pick it, so I just chose quick play. And then you can just customize it for whatever you want. One feature I like about this is that you can limit it for people that just have voice chat, which is something I always want. And then here you can allow players to invite other players too, but this is a cool feature too, minimum endorsement levels. So if you haven't heard about the endorsement system, which I will make a video on later, you can limit it to just people that have a 3 endorsement level or whatever. And here is the best feature right here. So you can have a group of 6 players or maybe just 5 players, whatever the case may be, and you can design it for however you want. Here I designed it to have 2 healers, 1 tank, 2 DPS, and 1 flex role. And here is where you can actually pick your own spots, but you're not just limited to just one spot. So there I picked the flex role, but I also chose DPS in case someone also wanted to play the flex role, then I would just switch over to the DPS role. Same thing if I wanted to play support or just DPS, whatever the case may be, but I just chose the flex role because more than likely I'm going to either have to play tank or just something else. And there I just start searching. This isn't a queue system. Okay, you're not automatically gonna find a quick play game. This isn't a queue system. You're just kind of just sending invitations. Think of it like birthday invitations, just not having the birthday yet. That was a terrible metaphor, but you can just see I'm searching. I'm just waiting for anyone that sees my group, YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group, and it meets the criteria of what they want in a group. And there you can see people are already starting to join, but they see, okay, well, what roles are open? What role do I want to limit myself to? Because once you pick the tank role, you can only play the tanks. You can't switch to anything else. Like, literally, you're signing a contract with YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group saying, okay, well, I'm playing DPS, just like the Dynasty Soul guy just picked right there. I'm gonna play DPS, but I'm also willing to maybe switch because of the little arrow. And then the Korean flag guy, he chose the support role, but he can only play support. Now, unfortunately, for whatever reason, when I started the quick play match, someone's gonna leave. I think, it was the Korean flag guy. So unfortunately, someone left. What I don't like about the feature is that if someone leaves, you can't reinstitute the search. So I hope that's one thing that they do change. But this is my little group. This is YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group. There I'm playing flex, and you can see like the little funnel cake guy. He's limiting himself to only damage dealing heroes, not support heroes and not tanks. He can only play those heroes. So now going into the actual game. Now again, I chose the flex spot, so I can't show you guys the limitations that I'm setting myself for, since I can play any hero. But let's say I was Neon Star. Since I joined YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group, I literally agreed to the criteria saying that I'm only gonna play damage dealing heroes. So that means Neon Star can't play Ana through Zenyatta, and he cannot play Diva through Zarya, because again, he joined YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun Group and he's literally limiting himself to that hero spot. Same thing with, I think it's Enjoy, that is limiting himself to just the tank role. He can only play Winston, Diva, Zarya, but not support or damage dealing heroes. And here you can see some Mercy gameplay for the rest of the video, because now I actually want to talk about the group feature and why this is so important, so game changing, especially for just solo queue players. So competitive as a solo queue player is a complete dice roll. You don't know if you're going to get support players, you don't know if you're even going to get DPS players for that matter, even though most players love DPS. So what this means is that someone like an awkward turtle like me, when it comes to playing with people, now I can just easily just find a group without having to like make friends or something. I'm joking around with it, but literally that could be the case for some people. They just don't have any friends to play with, but they have skills to climb. They just need that team to help them just bring the skills out. Whether it's just being a true tank player, being an Austin Winston player, they just need to support heroes. If they only have like a Lucio and that's it, he's not getting enough healing and he's gonna die a bunch. So that's why this feature is so important, not just for solo queue players, but people that have maybe 5 players that already have set roles in their little group of friends, but they need a 6th player, maybe another DPS player, whatever the case may be. So that's why it's so important. And also, not even just the role selection, but also just the voice chat feature. You constantly hear me complain saying, oh, this guy wasn't a voice chat, this guy, this guy, this guy. And so now that won't be the case, because now I can limit my group, YOU WACK's Fantastic Fun group, to just have people that have voice chat, or that at least allow themselves to have voice chat. They don't even have to talk, but it's just setting your team up for the best possible outcome with this group feature, which is one of the greatest things that could ever come to Overwatch. Because yeah, this can be used for arcade and quick play. It's not really. It's mainly going to be used for competitive. So that's why I think this feature is going to be game changing and just so important for Overwatch. But let me know what you think of the feature, because I think it's awesome. Let me know if you're going to be using it once it actually does come out live for everything, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.